In this example, we are going to simplify the polynomial using long division. So the first thing we're going to do is to rewrite the polynomial. Notice that we are missing a term. So we're going to say x squared plus 0x minus 7. I didn't give myself that much space. And then the top is what goes inside. If you also notice, you're missing another term here. Want to make sure we add the missing terms. I don't think this green was a good choice, but let's go with it. All right, pretty long. So then we ask ourselves, what do I multiply x squared by, so I get 4x to the fifth? I'm going to write this a little bit smaller. X squared minus 7, so it doesn't feel like it's bothering us. There. So what do I multiply x squared by, so I get 4x to the fifth, and that's going to be 4x cubed. You agree? Because when we do 4 times 1, that's going to be 4. And when we do x cubed times x squared, we add the exponents and we get x to the fifth. That is the product rule of exponents. When you multiply, you add the exponents. All right, so then we go to 4x cubed times 0x. This is just a placeholder. So we're going to have 0x to the 4. Just a placeholder. Then we're going to say 4x cubed times negative 7. It's going to give me negative 28x cubed. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw our line. I'm going to switch from that bright green to pink. We're going to put a parentheses. Now this set of parentheses, we're going to add a negative in the front. This negative is going to get multiplied by everything that's inside the parentheses. So this becomes negative, this becomes negative, and this becomes positive. The first term goes away. The second one goes away as well. So then we're left with negative 1x cubed plus 28x cubed, and that's going to give us 27x cubed. Then we bring down the next two terms. We bring two terms because we want to have 3 here, since we have 3 here as well. All right. So then we ask ourselves the same question again. What do I multiply x squared by? So I have 27x cubed, and that's going to be 27x, because 27 times 1 is 27. And x times x squared is x cubed. And then we continue with 27x times 0x. That's going to give me 0x squared. Again, that is just a placeholder. And then we multiply 27x times negative 7. And that's going to give me negative 189x. We're going to draw our line. Put a parentheses. Put a negative in the front, and we'll change the signs of everything inside. Very important. That first term cancels out. Then we're left with negative 2x squared minus 0x squared. That is just negative 2x squared. And then we have negative 189 plus negative 180x plus 189x. And that's going to be positive 9x. And then we're going to bring down the 14. And we ask ourselves the same question again. What do I multiply x squared by? So I have negative 2x squared. And that's going to be by negative 2. And then we multiply negative 2 times the x squared. Gives me negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times 0, we can put as a placeholder as negative 0x. Again, it's a placeholder, it's just going to get canceled. And then negative 2 times negative 7 is going to give me positive 14. I'm going to draw my line, put my parentheses, and then the negative in the outside will change the sign of everything in the inside. If you notice, the first term cancel and also the last term cancel, leaving you with just 9x. So let's use a different color. We have red. So this is your remainder, and this is your your quotient right here. All right. You could write this like this if you wanted to. Plus your remainder over the divisor. Okay? You have your quotient and your remainder. Let's see another example. Okay, we take a look at this example. Let me get my blue ink. Take a look at this example. The first thing that we need to notice is that this is not in order. It is not in descending order. So we need to fix it. All right. Then we also notice that the bottom here is missing a term. So we're going to add that term that is missing as we rewrite it in long division form. So I'm going to write the missing term. So I have 2x squared plus 0x plus 5. And then this is going to be dividing by 2x cubed minus 12x squared plus 7x minus 25. I hope that is correct. Excuse me. And then we do the whole process again. Let me get my blue ink. So what do I multiply this term right here by? So I get 2x cubed. I'm going to multiply by an x because it's already 2. And then to go from 2 to 3, I just need one more. So then I multiply everything. So I have x times 2x squared gives me 2x cubed. X times 0x gives me 0x squared. X times 5 gives me 5x. I'm going to draw my line, put my parentheses, put my negative in the outside. This negative changes the sign of everything in the inside. That's one of the most important parts of this. Students tend to get that part confused. First term cancel. And then we have negative 12x squared minus 0x squared. Excuse me. That's just, I need to change to, I need the blue. My blue ink. That's just negative 12x squared. And then we have 7x minus 5x is going to give me 2x. And then we're just going to bring down the negative 25. I think I grabbed the wrong color right there. I went from dark blue to light blue. Interesting. Okay. All right. Hopefully I didn't make no mistake. I'm looking at my notes here. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. All right. Excuse me. Now, next step. What do I multiply 2x squared by to get negative 12x squared? It definitely going to have to be a negative, right? Because the 2 is a positive, so we need to multiply by a negative number. So 2 times what gives you 12? I believe that is 6. And that's it, because it's already x squared, and we already have an x squared. So then we go negative 6 times 2x squared. It gives me negative 12x squared. Then we have negative 6 times 0x. It's just negative 0x. Remember, this is a placeholder. And then negative 6 times 5 is going to give me negative 30. We're going to draw our line, put our parentheses, put that negative in the front, which will change the signs of everything in the inside. If you notice, the first term cancel. If the first term doesn't cancel when you're doing this, then something went wrong. All right? So then we have 2x plus 0x is just 2x. Oh, it's supposed to be writing with blue. Sorry. 2x. And then we have negative 25 plus 30. That's going to give me positive 5. And I think this agrees with the notes. Yay, yay. All right, again, this is your quotient and this is your remain. I always confuse between reminder. Oh, too many words are so close for my poor little brain sometimes. But you'll get it, and so would I, right? Okay. Now, how do you know if you're done? How do you know if this is the stop? Well, what I want you to look at is, let me use that bright green. The highest exponent here for the variable is 1 versus the highest exponent here for the variable is 2. The moment you are here and the exponent is less than here, that means you're done. All right? Notice the previous example. The exponent here is 1. The exponent here is 2. So that means we were done.